What's up, everyone? This is Trainer Precision Transmission, and man, what a day it is. It can't make up its mind if it wants to be warm or if it wants to be like Alaska. I mean, seriously. It's supposed to get another 1.5 inches later on today, so it's kind of crippling us. Not terrible, but it's making it hard on driving other vehicles that are high horsepower, 2-wheel drive, stuff like that, and you can't trust anybody else either on the road these days. More worry about them than me. So not bad. We're gonna step back inside. Cold out there, but we have Mr. Adams' vehicle in here. He is from Texas. I don't know what part of Texas he is from. We're going to be looking at the transmission. It did move in under its own power, but it had trouble. So I don't know if it's the original one or not. Let's look at the converter. Oh, nope, it's got a torque converter in it. So, oh, sorry, I almost dropped y'all. We're going to get this out and see what it looks like. I'll get the pan drain, get back on here, show y'all what that looks like, and kind of go from there. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Well, that's definitely not good. Well, we won't be putting that back in, or the customer will have to fix it, because if it hasn't broken the bell housing, in which it hasn't, or ripped the transfer case off, that is good, because normally that's what it does. But, oh man, y'all see how... Okay, so this is how I know this unit's been out. See those wires? They're definitely not supposed to be wrapped underneath the transmission mount. I don't even know what wire. Let's see what the heck. What do we have? Oh yeah. See, this goes over here. What's missing? This, it's got the heat shield on it, comes around the top by the exhaust and plugs in. I'll show you how it's supposed to go once I get the cross member out, get it all the mount out, and I'll re-put it in, kind of show y'all how it's supposed to go. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Got a leaky yoke, we'll be taking care of that. Wow. Gonna be a wet one today. Got my beanie on, got my safety glasses on, got our new light from, man, I can't remember if we gave these guys a shout out or not. I'll have to go back and look at the video. If not, we'll be giving y'all a shout out shortly, so I don't want to ruin that. But that bad boy is bright. Can't wait to use it. I'm about to do it right now. So y'all guys. Okay, let's turn the transfer case. Kind of got it busted loose. Looks dirty, but doesn't look terrible. And I don't have my gloves on. Sorry, I'll get them on. But not terrible. Could definitely be worse. I see them black and silver, so that looks really good. But what I wanted to show y'all is, see our drive shaft up there? It won't come out. It's locked down. And the yoke here, sorry, not trying to make y'all sick, but trying to get a couple things in there, man. So we have this slip yoke right here is a big issue, and we can't get our drive shaft out, so that's gonna be fun. I'll let y'all know how that goes and what it's like. Stay tuned. Might have to end up unbolting the dang transfer case from the transmission just to get the front drive shaft out, man. But luckily it didn't break it. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. So that's a save, guys. That's a save. That's awesome. Let's get back to it. Okay, here we go. And as promised, this thing looks pretty rough. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the filter before it falls off in our pan and just splashes this. Man, shouldn't have touched it. I need to move the pan out of the way. This is a 50-50. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this first. Yep. Looks pretty rough. So set that to the side. Try to, come on now. Work with us. Now we're gonna grab our filter. You see that? I mean, it's fat. It's having issues sucking. It's almost sucked the filter, the screen part, up into the actual pump itself, which you can see there's no fluid really coming out of that, because that means we have a stopped up filter. I mean, this thing's totally stopped up. Should have left it for him. Shh, don't put it back on there. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Just like that. We'll leave that for him to take off. We'll get our pan back on. Get it situated. I see a little glitter in there. Oh, and if you can see, we've got a nice place where the pan's dented up right there. Somebody must have put this in with a jack and a piece of 2x4, if you ask me. You see the perfect print. That's what happens when you put transmissions in with jacks and you don't put them in the right places. Man, I got a little bit of luck today. I was able to lift up on the transmission and differential, which allowed everything to kind of come further apart from my front diff there, and it's allowed me to get the drive shaft down. You can see the U-joint is totally gone. That U-joint's still there. Slide yoke is gone. We'll get this out this way. One-hand this and not hurt myself at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna grab that. You all ready? Just like that. One-handed. Sweet. Okay. Let's get that by. And the other one. As you can see there. I mean, that's all the slide that it had. And a lot of... Well, I can't get it to go up and down right now, but... U-joint's definitely gone. There's nothing left. So, woohoo! Getting a little further. Next is the cross member. Oh, while we're here. So this wire here goes up and around the top and over back that way. And it comes down over here and plugs in there. That's why it's got a heat shield on it for the exhaust. And then this little bugger, this guy goes right there. They just had it ran in between here. I don't know really what they were thinking, but yep, that's where that goes. So not too shabby. Get this the rest of the way out. Transfer case next. Now we're to our transfer case. Yeah, it's this old bad boy. See what we can do. Now, I haven't even touched these. I just wanted to see how tight them other ones were. Let's see how tight we are. Oh. Sorry guys, I disconnected my battery on accident. My bad. Let's try this again. Good thing is though, the batteries have a good support on them, so if you do accidentally grab down here, when the battery hits the ground, it don't destroy it. So let's try this again. There we go. I'll pick that up shortly. Not bad. That's nice. Well, don't get any better than that. I got a top bolt that this won't get to, and it will get to the bottom one, but we don't want to loosen that one until we get our top one. Hope everybody's having a great day today. We are freezing. Raymond, is it cold out there?
-7, something like that?
Wind chill, -7.
-7? Well, Trent's over here pulling out a transmission and transfer case that we're fixing to be doing.
And boy, do I got a surprise for you.
You got me a present in the pan, son? Is it early Christmas? It's early Christmas, huh?
It's not as bad as
Got a lot of reflection coming in here, the lights and stuff, but
you smell it?
woo, this thing's got an odor, guys. Now we got some drive shaft issues on this thing too. Transfer case was blowing fluid out the rear yoke on the drive shaft. You see fluid everywhere there. So I think Trent said something about the slip yoke right here not sliding back and forth on the drive shaft.
You want to grab it for us?
Oh, well, that looks terrible. Oh, it's wore plumb out.
It does, but you see the rust?
Lock that again. Oh yeah, it's wore plumb out. When it's like that, guys, you put that four-wheel drive going down the highway or anything like that, it's gonna break the transfer case right off the back of the tranny. We're not, but he's just real lucky that that hasn't happened yet. How about the rear U joint, Trent? You seen any issues with it? Just the yoke leaking?
Just the yoke leaking.
So we'll have to repair the yoke right there to keep that from leaking again. But we're not going to be going into the transfer case on this. He doesn't want to spend the money to do that, but we're going to be going in the tranny and putting all the good pieces in it. So we're excited.
Very excited.
Appreciate it. Trent, looks like it's been raining outside.
It's a little wet under here.
So video of 2 of 2 coming.
Well, there she is. And it's been in there a while. Definitely. Not factory. So let's just get this thing apart and see what we got. I mean, crazy. Just trying to, oh, there it is. You see that clip right there? Clip broke on me, so when I was trying to take them out, they were so rusted that one just broke, and I had to pick the other one out. It was kind of terrible. So that's that. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Nice teardown coming from yours truly. See y'all shortly. Go like the video, subscribe, hit that notification button. Don't forget. Thanks for watching.